Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with part one of my latest Supertarts haul. I'm going to do this in two parts because I have quite a bit of stuff and I kind of want to go over, scents and what I think on cold and all that. And so I have clamshells. I'm going to do those in a separate video. This video is going to be my super shots, my sidekick, and my sampler set. I'm going to just say right now, y'all see all this gunk over here and over there. My daughter has gotten into slime. It's something that they discovered in school last year, and she's been addicted to making slime. And she found one that used bubble gum. And she's gotten gum all over my house, and I cannot get it off the table. I don't have a scraper. I'm going to go out at some point this week and buy a scraper and see if I can scrape this mother effing gum off my table. So, yes, I know my table's dirty. Right now, I just do not care. I've had more negative comments about my table than anything else in the entire year and a half I've been on YouTube. So, it's like, if y'all don't like it, don't watch. I have children. Children are messy. I have disinfected and cleaned and scraped until my fingers almost bleed. I'm not doing it anymore. So, that's her seat. The chair right there is her seat. And so she just sits there and, messes with her slime. So, anyways, I'm going to jump right in. So, of course, you get your bag with your sample and your candy and your card. And the sample is the Omen, which is Red Delicious Apple, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Ocean Breeze, I believe. I like Omen, but I like the blends better. So, the first thing that I have right here is I have a sidekick in Nova Prime, which is Bakery Shop Sweet Lemon Meringue and Blackberry Cream. And I love Nova Prime. I had hoped to get a Bam bag instead. I'm not liking chopping these. They're beautiful. I love them, but I don't like chopping these. They tend to not chop as well, and then they make a holy mess. I like the plain, what I call plain Jane, all one consistency loaf. So these I love the designs on them and the super pans, but I hate chopping these. So I much rather like Bam bags. But this is amazing. And I couldn't find Bam bags on the website at the time. I did not want to miss out on this, so I grabbed this in a sidekick. But it's all good. I will chop it. It'll look like shit. And I'm going to melt it anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So then I'm going to get into my scent shots. I have a ton of scent shots. I have several that I did not know whether or not I'd like them, so I grabbed scent shots instead of being stuck with clamshells. The first thing I have is Elm Street, and this one's Pumpkin Creme Brulee, Toasted Marshmallow Sweet Cornbread. This one scared me because her cornbread is hit and miss to me, and I love how they stamped ST in the wax. This one's okay. This one I get the Pumpkin Creme Brulee more than anything. So I have a bunch of fall scents in here in these scent shots, so I'm going to put these right in my fall box. Yes, it is August, and I've already got my fall box out. The next one I have is Birds, and this one is Harvest Ale Sweet Pumpkin Donuts and Brown Sugar Buttercream. This one I did not want to get in bulk because I tried Bridget Jones that also has Harvest Ale, and I didn't like it. It was too, like, beer smelling to me. But this one smells more in the pumpkin donuts on cold. So I'm going to melt it and see what I think before, buying bulk of it. This one I love, but I didn't see it in clamshells. It's Data or Data, and it's lavender cream, pear slices, and sugar cookies. This is more of an herbal lavender, but that sugar cookie really sweetens it up a little, so it's not so overpowering on the heavy lavender. The next thing is I did get one in Nova Prime, which goes with my sidekick, and it's Bakery Shop Sweet Lemon Meringue and Blackberry Cream. I love Nova Prime. I was down to like 2 clamshells, and I was hoarding them for months because I was scared to run out. And now I can melt them freely again. So that's one of my favorites. I absolutely love that scent. The next one is Mouse Ears, and this is just the iced lemonade and sweet lollipops. I like Mouse Ears blends better, but I do like it by itself sometimes. So I didn't want a whole clamshell of it, so I'm glad to have a super shot. Another fall scent is Miracle on 34th Street, which is Fresh Fallen Leaves Creamy Pumpkin Pie topped with toasted marshmallow. Again, the Fresh Fallen Leaves can be hit or miss for me. This does smell like the Mr. Myers type of fresh fallen leaves, which I like. And so I was glad to have this because that's going to go right in my fall box. And I'm very seasonal to a certain extent. I am seasonal when it comes to Halloween to Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving to Christmas, and then I tend to do January. I tend to do the same as I do for Christmas. And then I tend to do for spring, from about middle of January to summer. I do whatever I feel like. I'm not a floral person, so I don't do a lot of florals in spring. I just do fruity or bakery or whatever. And then in about May, June, I like to do the sunscreen and, you know, salty sea air blends. But my main thing for fall is I like to do fall in about mid-September. I mean, I will melt fall all year long if I feel like it, but I tend to do mid-September to Thanksgiving for fall. I do like a lot of cider blends, and I do a lot of the leaves blends, and then I ease into pumpkin. I do pumpkin primarily from Halloween to Thanksgiving. September, like early to middle of September to Halloween, I do a lot of apple cider, but I do some pumpkin then too, just depends on my mood. And then from Thanksgiving to Christmas, I do a lot of Christmas tree scents, pine, fir, you know, whatever, and peppermint. And then that goes till about the middle of January. Then I just melt whatever I feel like. I kind of get seasonal out by then. So these will definitely get melted during fall. The next one I have is One Tree Hill. And this one is Fresh Mint Leaf in Raindrops. And this one I thought I was going to like. And I don't like it on cold at all. I think it's the Fresh Mint Leaf. I don't know. I like mint, but there's something about that Fresh Mint Leaf that I just do not like. And there it goes. Okay. The next one I have is Negan. And it's shaving cream, stainless steel barbed wire, and blood orange. Now, this one I did not want in bulk because some of these, like the stainless steel barbed wire and the shaving cream, can sometimes get too masculine for me. And they can kind of smell like headache-inducing for me. I get headaches fairly easily with certain manly scents. So that one's good, though. That one's not overpowering. And I do have some pink sugar I can blend with that just in case. The next one is Babadook. And this one is cola, pumpkin ice cream, and frosted cupcakes. I was kind of worried about the cola and pumpkin together, but I like it on cold. So I'm going to see what that does when it warms up and see if it's something that I may want to get more of. The next one is Gandalf, and this one is Magically Delicious Coffee Beans and Sweet Cream. This one is offered in the Bam Bag she's going to do this weekend. I wish I liked this a lot, but I don't. It's okay, but every time I've melted it, it's been very light. And so I did get a scent shot just because. But at the same time, it's not one that I would buy in bulk. I'd get a scent shot here and there, but I would not buy a clamshell or a Bam Bag or anything. The next one's The Grudge. This one I was, nervous about because of the sandalwood. And it's Blueberry Muffins, Vanilla Bean Pod Sandalwood, and Fall Leaves. And this one I love. This is one I would buy in bulk. I would definitely buy that one in a Bam Bag. All right. The next set I have doubles. And the next one is The Middle. This one's also being offered in Bam Bags this weekend. I did actually put a cube of one of my clamshells on last night. It's Gain Strawberry Fruity Pebbles. I did not think I was going to like that combo with Gain and cereal, but it's amazing. This lasted a good 14 hours in my living room warmer. It's just starting to dissipate. It's 9 o'clock. It's just starting to dissipate. And I put it on about 6:30 last night. So it's been going for almost 15 hours. And it's just now starting to lose its scent. So I have 2 of that. The next one is Gryffindor. And this one is Frosted Lemon Meringue Cheesecake with Raspberry Glaze. This one I like. I'm starting to really get out of raspberry though. So I don't want too much of it. But I did get 2 of that one. And the next one is Lucky Lemons, and this one is Magically Delicious and Lemon Curd. And this is really nice. This one, I hate to mention other vendors, in my videos that are a one vendor video, but this smells a lot like Princess of Monaco from BCS. So if you like Princess of Monaco from BCS, you'd like this one. And I did get 3 of that one. And the last scent shot I got is Fake and Bake. And this is Zucchini Bread Sugar Cookie Sweet Cream. This one's also being offered in Bam Bags this weekend, as well as Lucky Lemons. This one's nice. You have to like zucchini bread, though. And I did get 3 of that one as well. So then I grabbed a sampler. I picked up the Clean and Laundry sampler. 2 of these off the top of my head, I know I won't be melting. I will be throwing these in, I will be throwing these as extras and destashes. And the first one that I cannot do is Senna. And Senna is Avita Shampure, Fruit Loops, and Fresh Picked Strawberries. I just cannot do that one. And then the other one is Blanche. And Blanche is Downy Supernova and Lolly. And it must be the Supernova, but those 2 are very headache inducing, so I cannot do them at all. So then, the ones I am going to keep. First, I have Flying Monkey, and this one is Shampure Avita Raindrops and Cotton Candy Frosting. And this one, surprisingly, I don't mind. That does not, for some reason, something else tones that Shampure down, because I can't do Shampure. The next one is Leprechaun, and this one is Irish Spring, 4-leaf clovers, and white tea. It is heavy on the greenery, but I'm going to still melt it anyway. I'm not a big greenery person like a grass or dirt or anything person. The next one is Dobby. This one's one of my favorites. It's a Linen Sock, Ocean Mist, and Dune Grass. This is very, very beautiful. This is very fresh. It's very laundry. It's a beautiful scent. The next one is Bad Santa. And Bad Santa is combining Naughty Cinnamon Sticks, Nice Peppermint Bites, and Satin Sheets. And I do get that cinnamon, but it smells like a cinnamon laundry, so that's kind of cool. The next one is Wonderland, which is Apple Mango Tango, Sweet Lollipops, and French Vanilla Meringue. And that's nice. It is very Apple Mango Tango, but that French Vanilla tones that down. The next one I have is Cowardly, which is Biolage, Cotton Candy, Vanilla Bean, Sparkling Champagne, and Mixed Melon. So there's a lot going on in this one. But that one's nice too. The everything tones down that Biolage. I can't do Biolage. I can't do that Shampure unless it's something, there's something toning it down. So the next one I have here is Janine. And Janine is Mac Apple, Downy, and Pink Chiffon. I love this blend. I have a clamshell of it. I need this to be stocked in Bam Bags because it's a beautiful blend. The next one I have is Spike. Spike is Banana Mixed Berries and Gain. And I'm not overly fond of this because of the banana. But I'm going to melt it anyway. The next one is Minerva, which is Pink Sugar and Laundry, and this is one of my favorites as well. I love that one so much. The next one is Pond, which is Jaws and Clean Laundry. And the next one is Good Witch, which is Magically Delicious and White Clouds. And that's just a creamy laundry. The next one is Toodles, which is Ice Lemonade, Sweet Lollipops, and Gain. This is one of my favorites. It's beautiful. The next one is DeVille, which is 2543, which is Lime, Tonka Bean, Lemongrass, Vanilla, and Liang Liang, and Biolage. And so I'm going to try it, although I hate Biolage. I'm going to try it because that other thing, the 2543, might help a little. And then there's some more middle, which is Gain. Shit. I just had it too. Where'd it go? It's on here somewhere. I just saw it. It's, Gain Strawberry Fruity Pebbles. And then we've got Mama's Family, which is Blackberry Jam, Gain, and Lemon Curd. I love Mama's Family. yeah, Mama's Family is good. And then the last one in this sampler is Cousin It, which is Biolage watermelon and a touch of sweet pineapple. And I'm thinking that fruit kind of helps with the Biolage because it's not as strong. So they're 1 cube. If I absolutely hate them, I can always, you know, say, well, I had 1 cube and I melted it and I hate it and I'm not going to buy it, you know, again. So at least I know at least 2/3 of these I love. So I was happy to grab this. I should have grabbed the pumpkin sampler, but I didn't, so it is what it is. So that's that. It's my first sampler from Supertarts, so that's kind of cool. And they have the scent descriptions on the back, which is awesome. So that is it for part 1. I will be back with part 2 later. These will probably not get upload at the same time. I'm uploading from my phone and my iPad onto my laptop so I can upload easier, and I don't know how well that's working. So anyways, I will be back with my clamshells in another video. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.